Where's the signs on the end? Yeah. What's up, Ron? What up, Taylor? What up, son? What you doing, Bubba? Taylor's in the building. Rhino's in the building. What's going on? Sorry, I got my mouth full of pistachios. Gonna go give me some lunch and then go wear the hoop. What they got going on here? What's up, brother? Power's in the building. What's up, man? Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Andrew, what's up, Andrew? Andrew's in the building. Power's in the building. What's up, bro? What's that? I miss y'all's comments because oh y'all waiting on Jody? It's almost 11 o'clock. What's Jody doing? Taking a nap? Hey son, did you ever show Jody that video I found of him bank fishing? Oh, Andrew fishing for dirty. No, I ain't fishing for dirty. I know where he's at. I'm fishing for that Walla Malla mouth bass, cuz. Walla Malla. Make sure you show Patrick too. You know that's him back in the day when we was bank fishing one day. Uh, Andrew, got Andrew in the build. Got Jody. When I say Jody, it's because we're talking about it. Powers, how you been, man? I know I haven't been live on my channel in a minute, man, and I need to do more lives on here. But I've been posting content, man, and I hope y'all been enjoying the content, man. I really would like to see this channel grow a little more. I'm trying to get to that 2,000, y'all. I'm trying. Brett, what? Brett's a sap sucker, is what Brett is. That's what he is. Oh, got you. Yeah. Soon. What is that? Inspector what? Huh. I keep saying we. I guess I say we because y'all with me. But headed to I'm gonna go to Walker County Lake and see if I can have any luck up there. And do a little YouTube video and all that kind of stuff. Powers, Andrew, having one of my favorite snacks. These things are the bomb. Bomb. And the lake where I'm going, probably about 45 minutes away from where we're at right now. So I got plenty of bait. So what is you talking about? So, yeah, I'm going out and inspect the to find out who, not who shot Jr., but who shot the big watermelon bass. Y'all about to hear what I'm about to have for lunch and eat it with me. I'm about to go get 2 chicken quesadillas from the Taco Bell. I was going to fry me up some eggs and stuff at the house, man, and I like ever had something just a craving hits you and you just you ain't satisfied till you get it. Well, that's what's happening right now with that that chicken quesadilla. I'm about to get you one, son. I don't know if it's gonna last till you see it. I'm about to get you one. I'm gonna get two. One for me, one for you. And but if I finish that first one and I don't see you, I can't let the second one go to waste. You know what I mean? Y'all, this turning in right here. I don't know if I can flip the camera on this thing or not. But this is where I used to go out to my favorite spot, the one I can't go to no more because of a game warden. Shut that down. Uh, flip the camera. Let me see. No, I probably can, but here, let me stop for this second and figure this out. See if I can flip it because I want y'all. This is the entrance of it. Window. Oh, this. Okay. Let's see. Settings. Camera. Uh, face back. Is that it? Yeah. All right. That's. Can y'all see that? That's the entrance right there to the my favorite fishing spot ever. But I can't go back there now. Sorry about that, y'all. I done thought I kicked myself out of StreamYard. Oh shoot. My bad, y'all. Messing with that camera, I thought I done kicked myself out. I said, uh-oh, how am I gonna get back in there?
Thank you for choosing Hot You can order when you're ready.
Let me get 2 chicken quesadillas, please.
All right, anything else?
That'd be all.
11:42.
Thank you. Never mind what? Yeah. How you doing? No, man. In the case it is a fire. Oh man, I just now. Cause what? Oh yeah, it's 11:02. 11 o'clock. Yeah, 11 o'clock. I got. I got a. I just relined one of my rods uh, Tuesday, and I was out there fishing at Cosby Lake. Brand new line. Thank you. Brand new line on it, and I cast and my line broke. And it's braid. It's like 20, 20 pound braid on that line, on that reel. And brand new whopper flopper went flying across the lake. Thank goodness I was able to fish that out with another lure because it was floating on the water and I was able to get it out. So, but how the reel winded up, man, I can't find the end of the line. So I'm probably going to end up, I'm going to try again before I do it. See if I can. I tried for a long time to see if I can find it where I don't have to reline it again because that's a brand new road. I'm blind. Y'all, chicken quesadilla, man, it's coming. Chicken, ow, it's hot. Oh yeah, that's hot. It comes back like this. Walker County Lake Week. Oh, I don't know really how good the fishing is at Walker County Lake. I went once and didn't really have any luck. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna have to stop that with this up. In there? Or did Jody finally come out to the truck? We have to go to work. Little hand piece. Boy, I forgot. Lord, thank you for this food. All the blessings for the nurse from body. In Jesus' name. Amen. They put a lot of salt on that one. That's what I've done right there, huh? Pulled right out front of them. That was a good job, man. Good job. Pepperoni grilled cheese sandwich. Ooh, that sounds pretty good right there. Grilled cheese pepperoni sandwich. I may try that. That sounds really good. I love pepperonis. I make pepperoni chips. Put the pepperonis on the pan and put them in the oven. Bake them till they're crispy. Put some salt on them. Ooh, oh, good. Pepperoni grilled cheese sandwich. That really sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. I'll make something. Don't tell my son I talked about it, but I'll make something called Isbel burger. It's pretty awesome. My kids love it. might make some of those too. I hate eating driving, y'all. I may just pull over here. Well, I hate trying to eat driving. I got a couple hours to fish. Well, it's about 3 or 4. I think I'm going over to Beard's to help him work on the boat to get it ready for Saturday. I ain't never had one this messy. I'm going to pull over. I got chicken quesadilla all over me. Man, look. They done me wrong, man. They done me wrong. With all kind of sauce. Man, this is probably the messiest quesadilla I've ever had at Taco Bell. Sorry, y'all. I should have ate then. Come on. Fuck this stuff. Dip in tomato sauce. She dips in ranch. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds really good. I haven't been eating a whole lot of bread on the carnivore diet I've been on. You know, I was real strict on it for a month. And then I kind of was adding other things to it. I probably shouldn't be eating this, but I don't think it's as bad as eating a big old cheeseburger. But about to get back on it kind of strict. You know, I felt great on that carnivore diet, man. I felt great. I lost 20, 25 pounds on it. Thank you. My energy level is up. Way more energy. And using that product, Berber Bean, that stuff's amazing. I took my shot of it this morning. Not shot like a needle, but a drinking shot. So how you been? How you been doing? Um, not right now. We, you know, I need to get one up. I'm probably going to do it around Birmingham. The next one will be, hometown in Birmingham area. That one in Mississippi, man, it went great for that day. I mean, it was a big day, and Man, those people were so happy. A lot of them were so grateful, and they really needed that stuff, man. They really needed all of that. And it, I know it probably didn't last long, but it helped them for a little while. And, you know, we did our part to try to help, and everybody that gave did. Because it was on another level, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to meet you. Thank you so much. I give all God, glory to God. Um, and it was on a different level because we were gonna do socks. You know, we was gonna go out there and do socks and then try to feed them. You know, and get what we could. And then people started giving, and it was amazing. It went from socks to man, we got them bags that we put um, you know uh, toilet paper in, socks, hygiene products for women, deodorant, soap, and just man, it was just awesome of the stuff, and it was able to feed them to where they were just full and didn't want anything. We had several pizzas left over, so after everybody was just full of pizza, and some of them even took a pizza home with them, and you know they kept a few there for later. We rode around and found people, away from that camp that we fed and everything. Oh, that lady, man, that lady was so sweet. Um, because he was, she was the one he told me. He's like, look, he said, because when we first pulled up, he said, there she is, the one I was telling you about. She's sitting right there. She won't have anything to do with nobody. And um, everybody around here tries to talk to her, but she won't have nothing to do with anybody. And she was sitting there looking down. And so he pulled up right in front of her, and she looked up. And when she did, I just kind of smiled and I did a wave like that. She smiled and waved back at me like that. He said, huh, just waved at you and smiled. I said, yeah, and so we went on around the camp looking around. And so when we set up and to feed them and everybody was coming over to eat, well, she came over to me, and I wear this right here all the time. It's a ring, it's a crown, and it represents, King Jesus to me. That's what my crown. And she pointed at it, said, "What's this? Or what's that?" And I said, "What's this?" I said, "This is my crown." She said, "Crown?" I said, "Yeah, it represents Jesus." And she said, "Jesus?" And the way she said it was so sweet and so just innocent. And man, it just gave me chills, And I said, "Yeah, Jesus." And well, she walked off. Well, the guy that told me she wouldn't have nothing to do with nobody was sitting over there with his eyes real big, and he was like, "She just spoke to you." I said, "Yeah, she did." He said, "She don't speak to nobody." Well, then when we were giving out clothes and stuff, we had clothes out on the table, and for the women first, and the women came over and was going through the clothes, and she come up to me and I said, "You want me to help you shop?" She said, "Yeah." And I found this scarf, that real pretty scarf, and I put it around her neck. I said, "Now look how pretty you look." it was just wonderful, man, and just to know that I was able to touch somebody, and like I said, I just give God the glory on that. It was amazing, and he just couldn't stop talking about it. And, even weeks later, he was talking about on his live streams about how she don't talk to nobody, but she talked to me. It was the love of Christ, is what it was, you know. People can sense love, yo. Really. Mm. Mhm. Yes, amen. We saw the fish story, murder. But that guy that I went down there, that brought me down there, um, he paid for my place to stay and all that. He booked me down there. There was three of us. Well, three of us that stayed together in Airbnb, and he didn't go live for a couple of weeks after that. And when he did, he was like floating. He said, "I'm gonna be honest, that took a lot out of me, man, because he ain't really." I've had a little bit of experience working with homeless, and when we did cover Birmingham, we used to do it in Birmingham a lot. Our cars get dusty out here, so it took a lot out of them to see the conditions and the people they were living in and stuff, and it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad down there. The flies was taking over. If you see somebody, don't always judge somebody because they're homeless. Um, you never know the situation. A lot of people, and I was guilty of it too, judge automatically, like, oh, it's alcohol, it's drugs. Because I was guilty of that. Somebody back in the day, really back before I met Jesus, I always thought, oh, you're homeless because you are drunk or you're addicted to drugs or whatever. That's not always the case. Yeah, because it can be, a lot of there's mental, there's veterans out there that's homeless, a lot of veterans. And, you know, now I ain't saying run out there and give money, give this, give that, unless the Lord leads you to. But if somebody does come up to you that is homeless and ask you for money or something, this is what I recommend. If they're hungry, say I'll buy you something. Go in the store and buy them a Coke or some chips or something to eat, or if there's a restaurant around, hamburger joint, something like that, give them something to eat. Thank you. Thank you, sir. You dang chicken takes this. Spicy. They didn't even cut this one up. Look, they didn't cut this one at all. I'm gonna tear it. Lunch with the Dizzle. They showed the use of a phone to call family. Yeah, yeah, that's good too. They need to use the phone. Yeah, that's really good. What it do, Bowman? Man, I'm eating me a little bite of lunch, and then I'm fixing to go fishing for a little while. Eating some chicken quesadilla, and then I'm going fishing. How you doing, Bowman? I pulled over on the side of the road because I was getting taco sauce all over me. I'm not sitting in the best place for sure. We got Bowman in the building. How's the family, bro? Headed to the next job. Hot in Indiana. It's hot. Well, it's 86 right now. That's not too bad. Ninety there. In the past couple of days, it's been in the hundreds, or 99 to 100. Last piece, y'all. Doing good. My service is in and out right now. Well, tell everybody I said hello, bro. Tell the kids up afloat. Dizzle said hello. Tell Crystal I said hello. Been missing you guys, man. I know I don't go live much. I hadn't even been live on TikTok. That's one. There's one. I got 3 rods with me, but one of them I'm gonna have to reline. All right, let's go. Took a vacation to Silver Dollar City in Whitewater and Branson. Last weekend, Crystal. Who's that? You mean Cranky? Cranky. Man, did you get some video of that, man? That sounds like a cool place. That sounds pretty cool. Ooh, there's a pond right there. That looks juicy. Hmm. All right, let's go, y'all. Still got a little ways to go. Get there about 35, 40 minutes. Thank y'all for joining me on my lunchtime. I was gonna go to Duck River because I love that place, man. Beautiful, but there's really not a whole lot of. I mean, there is some places to bank fish, but it's usually full of people. And the trails where most of the best fishing are, as you can see in my video that when I went to Duck River and did bank fishing, was in the woods, very snaky. I saw 3 snakes in one spot, and I was like, "Yeah, time to get out of here." But my truck, the belt, I got to replace the belt on it. It runs, and I could drive it today, but the belt squeals and sounds like a daggum dinosaur coming down the road. So I don't want to take no chance of the belt breaking on me. So I got to get that replaced. I should have been doing that today. You got the slow one, so you had to. Well, they say what? Rubbing is racing or something like that. That run his head. So I chose Walker County Lake. They're different directions from the house, but they're both about 45 minutes away. Duck River is beautiful, and they're catching some bass. They're catching on top water right now up there. I was told, man, that they were wearing them out on a frog. Take a little basket. But Saturday, we should be out on the boat Saturday, fishing either Smith Lake or Gunnersville. So I'm looking forward to that. Just want to go up here and fish for a couple hours, 2-3 hours, and then head back to my buddy's house and help him finish up the final touches and everything, get the boat ready. And sauce on me, man. Wouldn't be surprised if I did. I always get sauce on me when I'm eating something. Usually it's the first bite. Bloop, right on my shirt. Just keep going. You been doing any fishing, Bowman? I know this time of year y'all pretty busy, so you probably ain't been able to get much fishing done. Man, it's been slow for me, man. Like, as far as like pressure washing or soft washing, it's been a struggle. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle. I quoted one the other day price. I thought was a pretty reasonable price, but I don't know. I didn't get the job. So around here is bass, like big mouth, large mouth, small mouth, and then you got crappie, brim, catfish. There's carp. Like where I'm going now, I think it's mainly bass, and I think there's some catfish. I'm not sure if there's crappie in this one. There may be crappie in this lake. But I think this lake's like 600 acres or something like that. You put a boat in, just not, anything over 25, I think. They charge you $3 to fish, which is not bad. And they charge you, like if you was going to launch a boat or something like that, it's $3 for that, which is not bad. I don't mind that at all. You gotta have your fishing license, of course, and they give you no, it's not this one. That's Duck River. Walker County, where I'm going now, you have to have your fishing license, and they charge you $3. Like I say, it's not bad at all. What's up, Dirty? Dirty's in the building. What's up, my brother? That's my brother from another mother right there. We do a podcast together called Thump. If you haven't heard of Thump, you need to look it up, man. And we do podcast on Wednesday night. Podcast is about everything and absolutely nothing at all. We go in there, we have a good time, we have fun. You got the dirty side and you got the float side. But it's a lot of fun. We have a good time. We bring some information, we bring some news, we bring the weather, we just bring some fun. And so, Central Time is like 8:30 on Wednesday nights. Come on over to Thump. Got a link? If Dirty, you want to put the link in there, you can. To the Thump podcast. If you're still in here. He drops that link, y'all go over and subscribe and check out some of the shorts he's got over there. Now we do the Sometimes Dirty will send me something to eat or to drink that's not always very good, like some weird flavored soda, or sent me some daggum pig feet. I've never had pig feet in my life and never will again. He sent me some snacks from like China. I think it was China. Dirty, you still here? Going to pick plants. Oh, he may not be able to drop the link right now. But the name of it is Thump. Thump. Wait, there it is. There it be. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. That's the link to the podcast right there, Thump. Like I say, we get together and we just have fun. Dirty and I, we get up there and talk, and we'll bring Andrew, our weatherman, up. And sometimes we may have a guest. We're going to do more of that where we have guests on and interview them or whatever, just find out more about them. And I think that's great because you don't always you see somebody on their channel and you don't really know that person except for what they do on their channel, right? And so you get to do an interview with them and learn more about them and get to know more of them and what they do, personal, kind of get in their personal life a little bit. Popo is. Let me slow down. Main speed. But yeah, and I think it's I think it's fun to do that. It's just no, it ain't mental. It's more than mental. That's got a lot to do with it, though. Thumper was my nickname. Really, Thumper was your nickname. Oh, Thumper. Well, I mean, yeah, mental because the texture of it. I didn't like the texture of it either. But I took that bite of it, and I probably got a couple chews in, and that texture hit me, and then the thought of you're chewing on pig feet hit me. So yes, it is a lot mental. That's true. But but it came up. Yours was Humper? Oh my God. So I fell right into that. Dang it. All right, we're on 78 Highway now. We'll go straight down 78 Highway into Jasper, and we're going to hook a left down here. Ooh, there's a spot on the way that I can stop. Ooh, there's a spot down here, y'all. I may stop on the way back. And if I'm not, I may go live on the way back too and stop. They got some of the best milkshakes. I don't need a milkshake. Yeah, I'm trying to die. Yeah. It's so hard. Ice cream is the hardest thing for me to stop. Green Top, that's green. If you ever heard of Green Top, that's Green Top barbecue right there. And we just passed the famous booby trap. If you've ever heard of booby trap in Alabama, we just passed it. Yeah, I fell right. I gotta watch Dirty's comments and not read them out loud all the time because it gets me. He'll get me. He'll trick me into saying something. That's how he is. He's dirty. He is dirty. I think it's so cool, man, just to talk about me and Dirty for a minute. Dirty and I didn't start on the best terms, and and usually I've experienced to where usually those type of relationships when they become friends, they true friends, and that's kind of the way I feel about Dirty is, you know, the more when we got to know each other, because we became friends, and man, he's like one of the best friends I got, man. He's a very cool guy. I'm glad I got to know him. I'm glad I didn't judge and listen to some other people. And yeah, or I'd have missed out on a good friendship. Just like Beardus. When I first met Beardus, I didn't like him. I didn't like him. And he's one of my best friends right now. He is one of my ride or dies, y'all. ain't that weird how that works? I need to go in the mall. I was gonna do that. Dang it. No, I'm good. I think I got what I need. But obvious. Oh shoot. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, it's just weird how that works out sometimes. The ones that you didn't like at first or whatever, and it wasn't about like it ain't always about liking. You just didn't vibe at first or whatever. But and then it come out to be some of your best friends, man, closest, tightest friends. And that's the way me and Beardus is, man. I ride or die, y'all. You sound so. I'm gonna have to pull over. Dang it, Dirty. Uh, I love you, dude. Yeah. I'm trying to drive here, bro. Oh, shoot. Oh, leave it to that side, so see what I had to put up with. That's what I had to put up with. Thank goodness bread ain't in this mug. Bread was in here, and I have two of them messing with me. And we're about to pass this one's up. Kayak! Wait, is that just what Dirty's talking about? I was driving home yesterday from work, and I'm driving like this, and I'm looking and said, "What is that? A kayak?" And I had to whip it, man. I about wrecked. It was a kayak in the middle of the dang freeway. And then I got up a little bit and looked over to my right and seen the guy over and still had one kayak on top of his truck, but the other one was back in the middle of the road. That was fun. I hated it for that dude, but man, that was just the way it was. Because I'm looking like, what is that? And there's another place we're about to pass. I don't know if anybody's familiar with it. If you like drag racing, if you heard of, I think it was called Bama Dragway, I think. It's closed now. It's like a big junkyard or something now. But it was a pretty popular dragway at one time. Bama Dragway, I think is what it's called. And like on Friday nights, you can go and it's like a free fall. You can go in this race, whatever you had. It didn't matter. Truck, van, mini bike, go-kart, golf cart, whatever. Whatever you bicycle, whatever you wanted to run down the track, you could. That's how we rode. There's so many places that are closed now, man. They used to be so popular and so much fun, like the dragway. And there's an old game room that I remember used to be growed up in trees. There it is. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's the old dragway, and now it's a junkyard. So many memories there. A lot of, with dragways and stuff, it's because a lot of people are now street racing. That's what's happened to a lot of our dragways, and it's because they're illegally going out or dragging in the back roads and back streets and dragging on the road for more money and stuff. I remember when we used to do it. We used to go down to we called it the Nationals in Birmingham. We would find some good straightaways down there, and we'd set up drag race. I was on my bike, motorcycle. I had a Radian 650, and I would race motorcycles. And we would find a place until we got run off, and we'd move to another spot. I remember one night they come in on us, both ends of the street, man. The Birmingham police came in, tried to block us off. I'll never forget that there was two part like this, thought they had me blocked. And I come up on the back tire and went right between them on that Radian 650. My buddy did the same thing right behind me. That was like crazy. That was like movie stuff right there. What is this guy doing? This guy is tweaking. Nobody is walking down the road. Tweaking. I hate that. What's it? Oh, talking to me? Oh, here's the place. We're passing the river right now. I think it's the Warrior River. But that place I'm telling you about with the milkshakes is going to be right here on the right. You see that little building right there on the right? That's where them milkshakes are. Ooh. But yeah, so, I took on my motorcycle. I was racing this guy one night, and this is so crooked. I had a Radian 650, right? It's a Yamaha Radian 650. Beautiful bike, like a dark black and blue. It had like with a darker blue faded into it, and it was beautiful. Bike would fly, man, for a 650. And so I was racing a Shadow 750, and man, I smoked him off the line, and we'd get probably 20 feet from the finish line. We'd get probably 20 feet from that finish line. He'd fly past me. I'm like, so I raced him 3 times, every time on the same spot. He'd fly by me. I'd have him smoke the whole way. And we'd get 20 feet from the ninth finish line. He'd fly by me. Well, I done got mad. Right? So we're sitting there and was gonna go again. I said, man, ain't no way. And then I smelt it, and then I looked down and seen it. Mug had a bottle on there. He had nitrous on there, man. And he'd get to that same spot, and he'd hit that button. And he'd fly by me. I said a few words I can't say on here. I wouldn't say now, but I said back then. Oh man. See, we were supposed to be running straight up because we was running for money, and we were supposed to be running straight up. And he was using that bottle, and I said, "Man, I got a Radian 650. You got a 750. You had to use the bottle? Nah. Yeah, I didn't pay him because he cheated. It was supposed to be, straight up, no nitrous. I got juice, bro. He was juicing me, man. I didn't pay him. He didn't say nothing because he knew he got caught cheating. It'd be different if we said, okay, yeah, we can use whatever. But it's supposed to be straight up. Nothing but our engines, no juice. Because that Radian, that Joker, man, I got a picture of it somewhere. I have to show you guys. Look it up. It's a beautiful bike. I was a lot smaller back then too, so Radian 650 kind of. Now it take like 1,100, 1,300. Pull my big self around. It's the boat place. I'm trying to find the windshields on the boat. They're cracked, and we're trying to find some replacements. It's kind of hard. If anybody knows anybody that's got a 1988 or similar year Cajun bass boat with the 2 windshields on the front, I'm trying to find some of those. They're cracked because you can tell whoever had it, was when they would get up. This is just my opinion. I don't know if this is what happened or not. I feel like they was grabbing the windshield to help pull themselves up on. out of the seat, cracked them because they kind of cracked in the same spot. But it could be something else. That's just my opinion. We coming into Jasper, y'all. Gotta remember which street that is. Yeah, I got juiced, man. Up here in Jasper is where Butterbean. This is where his restaurant is. If y'all familiar with the boxer Butterbean, his restaurant's up here, and this is where he lives too, up here in Jasper. So I know that turn's right up here somewhere. I think it's this one right here. Maybe not. I thought it was this one. Is it? I have to get off here and put it in the GPS. Kind of hoping y'all be live with me when I get there so y'all can see it. It's not this one. It's not very far up the road. I've only been to the place once. So we'll ride. I think that is it. Let's see. We'll ride on it. That's my eye itching. Walker. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's on down. I think I remember passing that big old jet right there. Yeah, I got plenty of I use artificial anyway. I'm not using any live baits or anything, so I don't understand what's going on with my eye right now. My goodness. I think I'm done casting. Oh, there was a sign. County. I'm in Walker County right now, by the way, y'all. My friend WC, his name's Walker County. This is where he's from. That's how he got his name, Walker County. There's another Walmart. Starting to think I went too far. Matter of fact, I'm thinking, dang it. should have put it in GPS before I left. But I thought it says Walker County Lake. Yeah, we in OWC's neighborhood, hometown up here. Which he's like, this is more in the city part. He's in the backwoods. He's he's from the backwoods part of it. Why is my eye itching? What is going on here? See how red that thing is? Goodness gracious. I guess it's because I got my finger in it. That could have something to do with it, huh? Might have to put some water in it or something. I'm not gonna go much further. I might just stop and put it in the GPS. I think I went too far. Hold on now. Yeah, I went way too far, y'all. I passed it way down there when I said I think this is it. Yeah, that was it. So yeah, I passed it way down there. I thought there was a sign right there, but I was about to do a Yui. Yui, baby. 3 miles past it, y'all. I went 3 miles too far. I knew it. I knew it. What's going on with my eye? I knew that was it, y'all. I knew it. Ooh, there's a pawn shop with a boat, bass boat. I need to find me a good trimmed up. Over here, man. Whole lot of time. I believe I'm tired. Yeah. Got all about me alive. Nobody's watching anyway. Everybody left me. Everybody left me. I'm all alone in this YouTube land alone. I'm in the YouTube land alone. Nobody loves me. They just left me all alone. Zaxby's. Where is the Walker County Lake sign? I know there was one. I remember it. Oh, got one person back with me. We ain't far from it. We'd be there if I hadn't kept going straight and not made my turn that I needed to turn on. Yeah, we'd have done been there. Jet skis. I don't know if you can put jet skis in up here. I mean, you can put boats, but nothing bigger than 25 horse out. Gas is back up over $3 here. I got it for $2.89 yesterday. Or day before yesterday. Can't believe it. I just far past it. Dang it. We'd already been there, y'all. There's Wendy's. You could get some frosty. What about the ice cream? Chocolate frosty. They got a new one now. It's wild berry. I've tried it. It ain't that great. I mean, it's okay, but nothing beats that chocolate frosty. got a hot job right there, man. Out working on that blacktop. Mm-hmm. Who's in here with me? Anybody? I got anybody with me in here? Is anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me. Nobody with me. I know I'm bored. All right. I guess I'm gonna get off here. Industrial Parkway. Yeah, I went past it, dude. I knew I did. When I said, I think this is it, I was like, no. Yeah, that was it. I went about 3 miles past it. Now I'm coming back on track. This is one I thought it was, but kept on going. Oh man, one of my favorite snacks ever, bro. Pistachios. These are good. If you got an Aldi's, around you, man, go to Aldi's and pick you up some of these, bro. You know, they don't have a shell on them. They already been shelled. All right, let me see if I can turn y'all around so y'all can see. What I'm gonna say. All right, back, back. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I did it again, y'all. Sorry about that. backed my way out. I backed myself out of the studio again. Sorry about that. We ain't far. We'll let y'all turn around where y'all can see us driving in. Yeah, man, the pistachios, man, they my jam, man. But for lunch, I don't know if you was in here while I was eating lunch. I got me a chicken quesadilla from Taco Bell. I think I just passed it, y'all. Well, they said Club and Fishing was back there. Huh. That's what that sounds in. It's taking me somewhere else. Oh, yeah, this is where I went last time. This side. I need to go back to that other and see where that one goes. On the right. I think it was on the left. No, it ain't. GPS done lied to me. GPS. Hey, gummit. Dang it, dirty. It's dirty's fault. Coming in hot. Bread needs fish sticks. Okay. Maybe if I'd have followed the sign, right? Inlands. See right there it says Walker County Public Lake Float. Walker County Public Lake. You know, the lake you're looking for, float. Yeah. I was listening to the GPS. It should like be a dead end and then turn in left. Yeah, here it is. About to turn into the Walker County Public Lake. We here, y'all. Yeah, this WC's like this is where he's from, man. This is his hometown, I guess. Oh man, I'd like to park there underneath the lake, dude. Why don't you move where I can? Y'all want to go in with me when I pay for it and all that? Hey, the six. Thanks for reminding me. I'll do my keys. Let's go ahead and pay for this. Gotta show those. Gotta show the fish. That's so good. Oh yeah, 8:30. That's good. All right, let's do. ABC. Put this bowl in. Anglers must have fishing license. Yes, we got license. Daily fishing permit on all places. Weigh all fish before leaving. Outward motor operation, slow trolling speed, no weight, no weight, no camping, no litter. Daily bass 1/14, crappie 30, catfish 6, gram 20, striped bass 6. Oh, we got striped bass in here. So daily permit fees, fishing $3, launching a boat $3, boat rental $5. You can rent a boat for $5. How you doing? I'm gonna fish for a little while. Yes, sir.
Get you anything else?
That'd be all. What size boats do y'all rent?
It's just those little flat bottom boats.
Flat bottom, okay. Yeah.
$3. Also got ties. $10 a month.
Okay. So how much is the flat bottom?
For the boat trolling motor, battery, life jackets, everything's $50 a day.
Okay.
If
Yes, sir, if you don't mind. Thank you very much.
Good luck.
I appreciate you.
Maybe catch one, we'll get one tag.
Oh, there's some tag fishing?
If you catch one, it's got a tag like that hanging out the back.
Yes, sir.
It's got a 4-digit number. You bring it in, I go look at the reference book, and it'd be 25, 50, 75, 100, or $500.
Nice.
And get what, 150?
Hopefully I'll catch one. And they're all in the bass or at catfish and bass? Okay. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Anybody hear that? They got tag fishing here for money. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Yeah. Got one for 50, 100, 150. That's awesome. Gotta run, gotta stop. Okay, brother. I'm about to get off here. Like 30 minutes, got tag fishing here, bro. Money. First time I get off here, I will be doing a video, so I'm about to get that started. Love you guys. Hey, y'all, remember, love always wins. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Love I speak of. Love of Christ, he loves you, and so do I. I'm a holler.